I've tried to post this video on racial equality in Harlan County, USA like 6 times, but it keeps getting marked as ineligible, so I'm just going to try and post it in chunks, so apologies if this is a little jumpy. It doesn't really matter what color you are when you're getting exploited, and Barbara Koppel, the director, highlights this in a genius way in this movie. And she shows that all the workers know this, as in this scene in a hospital when a co-worker talks about people going in all colors but coming out black, as in covered in coal dust that's giving them all black lung.
We'd be covered just black. We don't make every color when you went in it, you all be look the same when you came out. Right?
That's right. You got even with us. There's all brothers.
That's right, when you came out. The whites looked like the blacks, so it wasn't any different. So you knew you was getting plenty dust.
The framing of that shot is genius, to make sure and show all 3 of them suffering from the same thing regardless of color. A move she repeats as she goes from a white dude having to use a big medical tank at home to a black dude having to use a big medical tank at home, all from black lung. And there's a lot of somewhat subtle stuff that she does in this movie that's just brilliant. Even from the very start, she frames the description of the strike starting out in this white guy whittling wood, and then pulling back to reveal that the strike crosses racial lines. Or look how she cuts as the picketers win an engagement. To me, that's a parallel with the earlier scene of starting on the white guy whittling and pulling back. This time it's a black dude singing, and then we pull back to reveal a cross-racial band, crowd, and movement. And even so, yeah, I think this should be mandatory viewing for everyone, especially in schools, especially in the South. And it gives me hope, because this isn't that long ago.